Should we? I guess we do just start the show now. Yeah, I guess the show.
Say the line. Say the thing.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-year hiatus, live and in living color, welcome back to Coflop. Of course, Coflop wouldn't be the same without your two wonderful hosts. Taking in charge of the streaming tonight, we have Christian. Christian, say hi to the folks at home.
Hello, me.
Yeah. That's who you are. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, buddy. That's yes. And of course, your secondary host, the flop part of Flop, Craig.
Craig.
Now, a few things have changed since the last time you have all seen Craig and Christian. For starters, Christian, would you like to talk about changes going on with you, or should I go first? It's up to there's a few things going on here, you know.
Yeah, there are a few things. Well, first things first, we no longer live in the same state, so
no, that happened.
So we will have to unfortunately have a kind of a weird stream set up, but we're making it work. We're on the Coflop stream. You might see us on other channels. We'll find we'll find a good balance of where we'll be at. But Coflop stream is going to be the main number one. This is where you'll find us 90% of the time.
Coflop here, yes. Let's just talk about streams real quick, okay? I have a secondary Twitch stream now that's going up called KG1. That's where I'll be streaming some single player stuff and some just multiplayer stuff with some other buddies here and Christian, of course. But when it's me and Christian, that will be Coflop.
Yes,
that will never
always
change.
be here. Yeah, the same here. You can find me right now. It's at Winter Painting 2 on Twitch. That might change. I'm thinking about changing the name, but it hasn't been decided yet. So that's where you'll find me so far. You'll see updates if that changes. But that's like I'll probably stream some Liza P on that. And some other stuff.
I'm pretty stoked, and I know it's a little bit early to be talking about the stuff because it's not made, and you know that's always the worst thing to do because you know talking about stuff isn't a good way of doing things or a good way of like getting productivity done and everything like that. But we also have a few projects coming down the pipeline for Coflop in general. No longer will Coflop just be the Coflop you all loved about 3 years ago. Coflop now means a lot more. I'm pacing around the apartment right now. I'm going crazy.
I wish I could pace. I'm locked to a laptop right now because I got to plug in my headset.
I'm going ballistic right now, Christian. I'm going crazy. Coflop now is going to be bigger, better, and let me just be honest with you. It's going to be like nothing you guys were ever expecting out of me and Christian here. Coflop is going to branch out to more than just playing co-op games together and playing games that we wanted to play together so long, like how we did Paper Mario, how we did Majora's Mask, how we did Dark Souls. All of the hits, they're still going to be there, and that's still going to be Coflop. But for a few additional changes going on here, that maybe branching out and playing some more multiplayer games. There's a new hot one coming out called Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure if y'all heard of this game before. Seems to be doing quite well, actually.
It's like coming out, isn't it? Out already?
Huh? What? Is it? I couldn't tell. I've only put 100 hours in... I've had 40 hours on Venom. Don't worry. I'm not the one that's wrong. Let me also drop a few hints here. If you were expecting only pure gameplay videos on a Coflop YouTube channel or a Coflop hub of some kind, I'm sorry to say you'll be grossly disappointed. Me and Christian have some bigger video projects coming down the pipeline with more information coming out as we get ready to go for that in the future.
I tell you, I'm already like 2 pages written into that script.
Well, this is incredible news. I am also a page deep in my script here. That is the intro to the video. So sorry, y'all. We'll be back with that in another time here. I'm so excited for the future of us, of Coflop, of everything. But we're going to be expanding out. We're going to be growing. We're going to be opening the doors to the Coflop family, and we're going to be welcoming everyone in and to just rent a room, pretty much. You know, come on in. You know, what's the worst that can happen?
You know.
Yeah.
The Coflop is not just 2 people; it is a collective.
I don't think
Whoever
Coflop
wants
would
to fuck
be.
around in a video game, they are welcome to come hang out.
Coflop wouldn't be Coflop without the people that helped make it, and that of course comes to Christian and I of making Coflop, of course. But all of you at home who have subscribed, followed, donated, any sort of work like that here is the reason why we're coming back, because it was so much fun and we missed that energy, and we're looking to collect that again. The big thing. Yes. A more immediate change is we're probably going to have a few more fighting game nights like that here. Just get some games going, play a lot of fighting games, have some
fighting games,
stuff like that.
Some Street Fighter, some Guilty Gear.
I would love
maybe
to
set
play
up
some
a
Guilty
Smash
Gear.
Arena here and there.
Ooh, a Smash Arena in the big 2025? The kids will love it. The kids will love it. But that is. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to announce that we're back. Everything works too. I bet a lot of people woke up today not expecting to see a brand new Coflop, and lo and behold, I can't believe we
Day
get
of
to say.
2025.
Christian, how does it feel to know that Coflop came back before Silksong came out?
Isn't that crazy? That's utterly ridiculous, actually.
You know, it's only
there's
like
so many
listen.
people actually upset that nothing happened today. As like, you forced this upon this yourself. You're the only one that set yourself up for disappointment today.
Listen, I'm all for taking your time and everything like that. You know, I'm all for it. Goodwill comes with a price, and that price is apparently 6 years. Because, man, a screenshot would have made me way more excited for I currently am now.
Literally anything would have made me so excited, but it's been radio silence.
Let's see. We have 5 minutes left until Night Rain. Let's see here. Obviously tonight we will be playing Night Rain. We will also, once again, I think this is another thing to bring up too, but this is what makes this change of me and Christian living in separate states now a little bit more interesting. We now have the power to play co-op games over the internet.
Yes,
now,
that is true.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to announce, and I'm doing this on stream so Christian can't back out of it later on. Coflop, they're one of the next major games that Coflop will be playing as a full playthrough.
I was like, what the fuck are you about to spring on me? I knew about this.
is new game plus Dark Souls 2 co-op run, because Christian and I both beat Dark Souls 2. We love the game.
Yeah.
I think that's
so
something that
last time Coflop left off, we were halfway through Dark Souls 2. For me playing it on my first time, we left off at the Shrine of Amana. Never got to see it.
Christian.
Go through it.
Christian, since then, how far have you made it in Dark Souls 2?
I have beaten Dark Souls 2 twice now. Twice?
Okay. Oh,
maybe
twice.
a third time. I cannot remember. 2 for sure.
Yes.
Because we did a co-op run
that's
of it.
that's cool, Christian. That's very cool of a playthrough with Dark Souls 2. That, I mean, I don't mean to string more questions on you, but when are you gonna play Dark Souls 3 for the first time?
Dark Souls 3 for the first time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Have you played Dark Souls 3 yet?
I'm sorry to disappoint the Coflop fans, but Christian's already beaten that game twice as well.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think I get where you pick it up here, Craig. But so Craig started me at Dark Souls 1 for Coflop, way back in the dark years of 2020. Since then, I have gone through and played the entire From Software catalog multiple times and beaten, I think, every single one at least twice, if not more, barring Demon Souls. I've only played Demon Souls once.
Have you played Sekiro twice?
Oh no, I have not. I have been meaning to. That is on the list to play again. The only reason I have not is because I don't own it anymore. I lost access to
that's
that
fair.
account. And I don't want to pay for it again.
Oh, Tanner's in the chat already? Oh, fuck yeah, Tanner. Welcome to Coflop.
Hype for DS2. And it's a new game plus run, so you'll be seeing new things that maybe you didn't see on your first Dark Souls playthrough, Dark Souls 2 playthrough. There's
It's
gonna be
very
new stuff
odd.
that we haven't seen either, because neither of us have done a new game plus run either, which is why it's
So
a
that's
whole new
why-
fresh experience.
Yes, I think that's the best way to kind of treat your audience here. Of like, oh no, you're still getting something new, y'all. Don't you worry.
'Cause-
We didn't forget about you.
As like for those who don't know, Dark Souls 2 has the best New Game Plus experience, I guess.
Fans of Dark Souls 2 will be quick to tell you that Dark Souls 2 is the best Dark Souls 2. Every other human being alive will be quick to tell you that game sucks dick and balls. But apparently it's got a good
New Game Plus. There's a bunch of new
New
changes
Game
and
Plus.
stuff that they added, and there's a few new challenges and stuff. So we'll find out ourselves on what's going on. That's the first big co-op game that we have listed on our docket.
You know, we have 2 minutes before night range. Should we just talk about like the other one? I'm not sure if you know what I mean about the other one, but I mean the one that you and I play like justly now. You know.
Do you mean Gloomhaven?
I mean Gloomhaven, Christian. I do mean Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven streams will be a thing. I'm not sure if y'all heard Gloomhaven.
Yeah. I don't know if you
You
haven't heard
will.
of this game, you will, because fucking this is the greatest game that's ever been made. I could not get enough of Gloomhaven.
I hate to be that guy, but you're gonna have to see a lot of Gloomhaven coming up here soon. You're gonna see a lot of Gloomhaven.